I will probably continue to do the pottery making until I die. I studied in art, graphic design, and I've always been fascinated with the people who makes pots, from the chunk of clay to the form of beautiful artwork. So after I graduated from college, and when I saw the potters working on pottery wheel, and that's when I decided I want to be a potter. I am teaching in many classes, including workshops. I have worked as and currently working as a workshop coordinator of a World Ceramic Expo, which is formed in South Korea. I'm the head of ceramics at Sullivan Munns Cultural Center in Zionsville, Indiana, and then also the art instructor at the Indianapolis Art Center in Broad Ripple. And I teach workshops at different schools, high schools, college, and elementary schools. Okay, making a pot. Number one, what you want to do is get a good source of clay. It depends on the low fire, high fire process, but you want to find a good source of clay, and then out of chunk of clay you wedge them first, and then you center it on the wheel, and you are pulling the clay in different directions, mostly up, bring it up from thickness to thin, and then once you decide on what kind of form you want to make, that's when you're going to push it out or push it in different kind of forms. Doing it for first time, they think it's very awkward. Although it looks really easy, they get to be really frustrated because wet clay, they think they can make it so easily, but they can't, and then they get really frustrated. But it is just a simple engineering, and your hand is making the pots, so you just have to go easy on clay. Once we throw a pot in on the wheel, we let it dry under the plastic for a few days, up to about a week, or sometimes it takes about 2 weeks to dry. And then once the pot is dry enough, it can go into the kiln for first firing, which is called the bisque firing. And then it's fired at the low temperature. It will be fired enough to harden the body, and then it takes about 36 hours from the time the beginning of putting the pots into the kiln to once it's all cooled off, and then we take it out. And then once it's bisqued, we put the glaze on it, we put it in the kiln again for high firing. That gives a result of shiny, and then with the different colorants. Just open your eyes and open your mind, and then you'll be a good artist.